Hi guys, so it's the morning of the day that I'm going to be celebrating my birthday. My birthday's at midnight and I decided I wanted to vlog and do a get ready with me. So let's see what we do today. Hope you guys enjoy. Hi guys, so the first thing I did today was I had class, and I know on a Saturday it's the worst. I had class, the lighting's weird. I had class, well, I'm supposed to have class from 9 in the morning to 3 because it's a lab first and then the class second. And I decided to leave early. I stayed for lab because I needed to do the lab, but last night I went out and I did not sleep a lot, so I'm exhausted and I haven't eaten. So I figured she posts the PowerPoints on Blackboard anyways, and then I just made sure I got my papers that I need for next week, and that's it. So why not leave? So right now all I'm doing is I'm sitting here. I'm gonna eat probably, and then I'm gonna go to my hair appointment and then start getting ready. So I have about two and a half hours until my hair appointment, so I decided I'm probably gonna take a nap for an hour and a half, just cause like I mentioned before, where is the lighting? I guess that's good. Like I mentioned before, I'm running on barely any hours of sleep. I think it's like 4 or less, and then I'm not gonna get any sleep tonight because being out all night, and I have to be up really early, so I don't even think I'm gonna fall asleep. So yeah, hopefully this hour and a half does something for me. I don't know, but yeah, I'll see you guys at the salon. So I just got out of the salon and I didn't really vlog being in the salon because when they put the cape over you, I feel like I look like a potato, and I wasn't having it. So yeah, I'm going home, probably gonna eat and then get ready. Let's get into the makeup. So if you guys have watched my recent videos, you would have noticed that I've been doing my eyebrows off camera, but because this is a get ready with me, I decided to do it on camera. And here I'm just going to be using pomade, and you're going to see I'm going to set it with a little bit of powder. To clean my brows up, I'm going to be using this concealer, and I'm also using this concealer to base my eyeshadow. Now I'm only going to be using this one palette for this whole look. So to start off, I'm going to be using the color Buff just to set that base. Then I'm going to be using the color Light Brown, and that is going to be the crease color. For my lid, I'm going to be using a color Black, and at first I'm going in with a flat oval brush, but then I'm going to be taking a blending brush just to blend out those edges so that it doesn't look too weird and it blends in with the brown. Please don't mind how bad this palette looks, but I'm going to be using this glitter in the color Midnight. I got this from Glitter Veins on Instagram, and the palette I completely made myself. You just order which colors you want, and she sends the palette, and you put it in. For mascara to base my falsies, I'm going to be using Booksum's mascara in Black is Black. For falsies, I'm using House of Lashes Starlit Lashes, and you're going to notice I do have a little bit of problem applying them. Maybe because I was in a rush, or I don't know what it was, but I did have difficult times this time. But usually, like I said in my last video, House of lashes are pretty easy to put on. So I don't know, hopefully you guys have a better time. On my second eye, the reason I'm applying the lash glue first is, like I said before, because I had a hard time. So if you're having a hard time, try this method and hope maybe it works for you. I don't know, I was just really trying to get this eyelash to stay. To get rid of any glitter that's fallen on my face, I'm just using these wipes. You don't have to use these specific wipes, you literally can use anything. This is just what I had handy. With this eyeliner, I'm not actually making a wing. I'm just coloring in my inner corners just so the eyelashes blend more. To prime my face, I'm going to be using the Soap & Glory One Heck of a Blot Primer, and if you haven't heard me say it before, I'm going to say it again. This is my favorite. Please go try this. I'm going to be using green and orange concealer just to color correct because I felt like my face was a little red, and then I had dark circles under my eyes. For foundation, I'm going to be using the Too Faced Born This Way foundation in Warm Beige, and I'm using 2 pumps just because I wanted my foundation to last all night long. I knew I was going to be sweating, so because this is a buildable product, that's why I use that much. But I've been able to use 1 or 1.5, depending on how I feel that day. For concealer, I'm going to be using the Tarte Shape Tape in Light Medium Honey, and this is going to be the second time I'm using it, and let me tell you, believe the hype. This is such a really good concealer, and it's great coverage. I just really love it. To set the concealer, I'm going to be using my Ben 9 banana powder. My camera cut it out, but I am using the concealer in Toast to contour, and it also cuts out me applying it and blending it out. But I did do it, guys. I did. Per usual, I'm using my BH palette to set that contour. Now to set my whole face, I'm using the Bare Minerals Bare Skin Perfecting Veil. For highlight, I'm going to be using my favorite Artist Couture Diamond Glow Powder in Gold Digger. For my bottom lashes, I'm going to be going in with that same Buxom mascara. And then I'm going to be taking the black from the Lorac palette, and I'm just going to be buffing that out on my lower lash line. For my inner corners, I'm going to be using the same highlight, the Gold Digger. For lips, I'm using the Tarte lip paint in the color Salty. Now to set everything and to make sure that none of it moves, I'm going to be using my Urban Decay De-Slick Setting Spray. Now, even though earlier in the day I went into the salon, I wanted to add a couple of loose curls to my hair. So I'm just using my curling iron and I'm curling it away from my face. And I'm just keeping it on my hair for about 10-15 seconds. So I don't know if it was obvious, but I was kind of rushing with the makeup look and the hair because I usually start a lot later, but time got the best of me today. But yeah, so it's 11:02 and now I have to start getting ready. And also I basically did my hair for no reason, because I guess because I went to the salon today, my hair's so soft it's not holding the curls. But whatever, I tried, it still looks fine, so it's not a problem. Maybe I'll add the look in my dress in this vlog, I'm not sure yet, and maybe I'll add some snaps from tonight. But If not, thanks for watching. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I actually really hope I'm gonna try my hardest to add the other stuff in this. So I'll see you guys next time.
It's my fucking birthday!